Hey, Virgo, welcome to your love reading. This is going to be for the second half of your August from the 16th to the 30th. Apply this to your own unique situations. You may switch the roles if you want, like share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post, when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded, the links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I'll greatly appreciate it if you guys did join just to support me and also my channel. All right, so what messages do we have for Virgo? Talk about Virgo here. What's going on with Virgo? Oh, if you guys are interested in wanting to learn tarot, the link, the details for the online course to purchase the online course, it's in the description box below. All right, tell me about Virgo in love and the person that they are connecting with. We have cycles, dysfunction, unstable, hurtful, toxic, same scenarios keep occurring but unable to learn necessary lessons. Predictable, repetitive cycles of breaking up and getting back together again. Some of you guys are in a perpetual unhealthy cycle of separating from somebody and getting back together with this individual here. Problem is, every time you get back together with this individual, whatever led to separation, those patterns, those behaviors, those unhealthy patterns and behaviors that's causing the breakup, it keeps showing up over and over and over again. So this is telling me that nothing has really changed. Here's the thing, if you're not changing, you're not healing. All right? Because part of healing, leads to, growth and expansion, right? And if that's not happening for somebody, somebody is basically not doing the work. But that goes for you too. Maybe that's a reminder for you, Virgo. We have triggered. People and places remind them of you. Panic. I think that this is so interesting. I feel like when you're around this person, your nervous system is very, 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 very unsettled. And that is a telltale sign that your body is telling you that, Virgo, the person that you're dealing with here is someone that's not safe to be around. And I feel like it's really important for you to listen to your body, listen to your intuition here. If you separate yourself from this individual here, like give it a month, I feel like your nervous system will start to settle down. You'll start to feel very peaceful. You start to feel very calm. Because right now I feel like you're walking in eggshells. You're scared. You're scared of this person. You don't know when this person's going to freak out at you. You don't know when this person's going to throw a temper tantrum, yell at you, scream at you here. We have denial of the connection too fast, too soon. There is another person involved, not ready for deep connections. Wrong timing, can't commit, afraid of hurting you or hurting themselves. This is really interesting here because I feel like I'm kind of getting an energy that someone here is like, I feel like, let's say if you are dealing with this situation, it's really overwhelming here for you. I don't know. I'm worried that some of you guys may be hurting yourselves or that you guys are thinking about hurting yourselves here. Because I feel like whoever this is, whatever the situation they're in, I feel like it's driving you crazy here, Virgo. What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Virgo? What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Virgo? What is this person's current true feelings and intentions towards Virgo? What is this person's current true feelings and intentions towards Virgo? So we have surrender, toxic relationship. Well, I'm kind of getting a feeling that this person's not letting you go here. This is a mess here. I feel like they're not letting you go. They want you to stay in this toxic dynamic here. I also feel like this person's running around hooking up with other people. Yeah, I feel like this person wants to keep you. They want their cake and eat it too. They want to continue this toxic cycle that you guys have been in here. I think what's triggering is that I feel like you watch one of your parents get cheated on by another parent here. And I feel like it's repeating. This cycle is repeating because I feel like your parents stay together still, even though this dynamic was unhealthy, and that you're repeating the same cycle again. by living it through your own experiences at this time. Grass is greener. New love. This person definitely has someone else in the picture here. I think that, you know, they have somebody else in the picture, and this person is really scared that you'll find out the truth here. I think you already know. I think that you already know that this person is doing this, because I feel like we have cycles there. So I feel like this person has done this before. What is the outcome and advice here for Virgo? What else does Virgo need to know, look out for, and work on? What else does Virgo need to know, look out for, and work on? What is the outcome and advice? What else does Virgo need to know, look out for, and work on? Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. This person just wants to keep you stuck. The interesting thing is that, Virgo, you have to also look at, you know, look at your role in this. Like, this person is trying to keep you stuck. Are you actually deciding to accept that, to be in this situation here, you know? Because you have a choice that you don't have to be stuck. You definitely could leave this dynamic. But I think some of you guys are having a hard time leaving, because I feel like you guys have history with this person. You know, I feel like there's love here. Even though it may be unhealthy, you know, it could, there two truths could exist, that this is an unhealthy, toxic relationship, but somehow, to a degree, that there's still some sort of love here, right? So let's see. Four of Wands. And the Three of Pentacles. You know what, Virgo? I see you actually staying in the situation, okay? Now, is it bad that you're staying? Yes. But I also feel like at the same time, I do believe that people do have free will to choose what they want to do. Maybe you just have to see the situation through. Maybe you will just come to a realization on your own, which I see you doing. Eventually, basically, just, you know what? You can't take it anymore. You're going to walk away from this. You're going to distance yourself from this. Yeah, I think that there will come a day that you're going to realize that, hey, I can't take this anymore. I can't be in this dynamic anymore. It's just incredibly dysfunctional. And that it's also feeding, like, the karma that you've already experienced with your parents, right? And that you're carrying this karma too, right? So this is about really breaking free of that cycle, breaking free of that pattern, that karmic cycle, that karmic pattern here. So Virgo, I do hope that this reading was helpful. I hope that this reading resonated. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will speak to you guys in another read. All right, thanks guys. Bye.